Y'all, welcome back to the greatest, most delectable looking nail polish I have ever seen in my life. I don't know, just saying that as my intro. If you know, you know. I am so glad you're here today, and I cannot wait to show you that we've got the Chicago Food Tour Overpours from PBE from Snacker Lacquer. So let's get into these swatches, and afterward I'll give you the pricing, when and where you can find these polishes, a discount code, a very special one, and my thoughts. Up first, we have our magnetic of the collection, the deeper the dish, the saucier the sauce. This polish is inspired by Chicago-style deep dish pizza and is described as a deep red polish with a brighter red magnetic shimmer and gold shifting green microflakes. So we just saw the cat eye and ring effect in 2 coats, and here we're seeing the velvet effect in 2 coats. One thing I will say about this formula is that it was a little thick, and I definitely recommend a glitter smoother and then glossy top coat. Without the glitter smoother, I did notice that it dried down just a little bit gritty. The deeper the dish, the saucier the sauce, up close under my ring lighting here, where my pinky is unmagnetized. Next to that is the velvet effect, the cat eye effect, and all the way to the left is the ring effect. And I tried to do the glass bead effect on my thumb, but for some reason I just couldn't get it to work. Here I am spinning in a little circle in dimmer lighting for you to see how this polish shifts with just the lighting from my window coming through. We get a couple twinkles here and there. And here we are still indoors, just with a warm light turned on. And yeah, this color was pretty shifty to me. Some points it went from a brick red to like a dark red orange to almost like a brownish burnt sienna color. Very shifty. The deeper the dish, the saucier the sauce, sizzling in the sunlight. The deeper the dish, the saucier the sauce in the cat eye and velvet effect. Up next, we have hot and heavy hot dog. This polish is described as a medium brown shade with red to yellow to green shifting aurora shimmer and with black, holographic, and green glitter. This polish is inspired by the Chicago-style hot dog, specifically from Portillos. As my second coat dried, I realized this also had a bit of texture to it, so I did actually apply a glitter smoother for this one as well. 2 coats of hot and heavy hot dog. And here we are up close under my ring lighting, where we're getting to see that aurora shimmer shift beautifully. And here we are in flash, getting a taste of that super sparkly holographic glitter. Hot and heavy hot dog in dimmer lighting here. Love when those little twinkles come through, especially in dimmer lighting. And still indoors here, just with a warmer light turned on. And here we are outdoors with this hot dog giving us all the sparkle. Hot and heavy hot dog outdoors and up close with a glossy top coat. Up next, we have our reflective of the collection. My Garrett mix is Poppin. This polish is described as a yellow polish with a grunge look due to the amount of blue reflective glitters. This polish has red to orange shifting shimmer and orange to gold shifting chameleon flakes. And this polish was inspired by the well-known Chicago-style popcorn from Garrett's. Here we are up close under my ring lighting, and I did also use a glitter smoother for this one too. I usually use a glitter smoother for reflective glitters because they tend to be a little bit more textured. And here we are in a flash, getting to see those beautiful, beautiful, deep royal blue reflective glitters. And here we are in dimmer lighting where the flakies have their time to shine. I just feel like flakies and I are one. Like, we are just nocturnal. We come out at night, we pop out in dimmer lighting, like look at them. And here we are still indoors here with a warm light turned on where we get a little reflective glitter, we get a little shimmer, we get a little flaky here and there. My Garrett mix is Poppin, outdoors in direct sunlight. And we're gonna walk it over to the shade here. Get to see those flakies in indirect sunlight. My Garrett mix is Poppin outdoors and up close with a glossy top coat. Here we have Don't Drink the River Water. Inspired by the well-known green dye, the city of Chicago dyes their river for St. Patrick's Day. This shade is described as a green jelly-like polish with green to purple aurora shimmer. And here I am going in for my third coat just to achieve a bit more opacity here. Sometimes building up to a third coat can be a chunky mess, but I had no problems with this formula. It was very easy to work with. Here's 3 coats of Don't Drink the River Water. Here we are up close under my ring lighting. And here in dimmer lighting where some of that shimmer gives us just a tad more opacity. Still indoors here, just with a warm light turned on. Don't Drink the River Water giving us some beautiful teal twinkles here. Don't Drink the River Water outdoors in direct sunlight. Don't Drink the River Water outdoors and up close with a glossy top coat. And last but not least, we have Ed's Snarky Service. This polish is inspired by the color theme and logo from the restaurant Ed DeBevick's. Leah from Snacker Lacquer says, this restaurant's whole theme is for waiters to be rude, snarky, and treat you like shit. You'll always leave laughing. There's actually a restaurant in Atlanta similar to this called The Vortex. That is so funny. 2 coats of Ed's Snarky Service, described as a light turquoise polish with shimmery white microflakes and a violet to purple aurora shimmer. Ooh, look at those shifts. This polish was so mermaid coated to me. Ed's snarky service in dimmer lighting here, where you can really see those white micro flakes. And here we are with a warm light turned on, still indoors. Ed's snarky service outdoors on a slightly cloudy day. Ed's snarky service outdoors and up close, sealed with a glossy top coat. So there you have it, the Polish and Beauty Expo exclusive Overpours from the Chicago Food Tour collection. Now let's get into the details of the Chicago Food Tour collection, starting with pricing. So each one of these polishes will be priced at $13.50. They are all 15 milliliters. They should be available now, but remember, keep in mind they're overpours, so I'm assuming they'll be available while supplies last. You can grab these polishes at the Snacker Lacquer website, and you can get a 10% discount with my affiliate code Berry10, where you could get 10% off, and I will be compensated if you use my code. So yes, go ahead and get you that 10% off, and thank you so much in advance. Now, let's get up close and personal and decide on our favorites. Starting with hot and heavy hot dog. Now, while I was in Chicago, I was with my partner, my mom, my sister, right? And so my partner, I didn't know anything about like Chicago hot dog, anything like that. But my partner was like, oh my God, we have to try the Chicago hot dog. And I was like, I mean, okay, I like bratwursts, and I'm not a big hot dog person, but I'm not against hot dogs like crazy. Low key, I'm not a big fan of hot dogs, but here we are in Flash. But yeah, so we went to this place. It wasn't Portillos, right? Was that the hot dog place? It wasn't Portillos. It was just a random place we found. And yeah, y'all, I'm not a big fan of the Chicago hot dog. No offense. Like, it's got pickles and peppers and tomatoes and onions. I don't know. I really think I should have got a chili dog, because I did end up going to that Portillos website and I saw they had a chili dog. No, I like a chili dog. Oh, that was what it was. It had relish. Ew. Like, I don't mess with relish, y'all. Like, I've tried. It's not my jam. Here we got the deeper the dish, the Saucier the Sauce. So yeah, that's my Chicago hot dog experience. I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I was supposed to go to Portillos. I'd be willing to try it again, I guess. It's just like, I feel like I only got so many more hot dogs in me though, y'all. Like, I don't know how many more I can eat. It's just gotta be good, and I just gotta know that it's good. And if it's got relish on it, ooh, it's thunderstorming outside, y'all. Some thunder just shook the house. Let me hurry up. Yeah, like I said, the formula in this one was pretty thick, and usually when it's a thicker formula, I try to do one coat, but when I did do one coat of this one, it was not, I couldn't get I think I waited too long and the magnetic pigment wouldn't move, so I just added a second coat. But yeah, definitely gives like a kind of like a burnt sienna underneath there, dark brownish red. Next we have Ed's snarky service. Woo! Here it is out of Flash. Cute. That pink over this blue is just darling. And here it is in flash. Beautiful pink twinkles. Ooh wee. And this reflective is funky. I like that. My Garrett mix is Poppin and flash. I didn't try this Chicago style popcorn. Very interested though. Yeah. So on camera, you do see the royal blue reflective glitters quite a bit. But one thing I will say is in person, I'm definitely seeing a lot of that like red orange shimmer as well. And here it is out of flash. Pretty. And lastly, we have Don't Drink the River Water. Ooh, wait, this is low-key. It low-key gives mermaid too with that little, oh, that little purple at those deeper angles. Okay, okay. Let's see. And in flash, oh my goodness. When I'm telling y'all, these little teal twinkles are so pretty. They're so pretty. Wow. All right, my friends, it is time for us to decide on our favorite. So, drum roll, please. My favorite of the collection is Snarky Service! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, I just can't get over this. This is so mermaid to me, and I just think that's so cute, and I love mermaids, and yeah. Definitely Ed's Snarky Service for me. The shimmer is everything. So yeah, y'all, let me know down below which one of these was your favorite. And thank you so much for being here today. And I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever else you got going on. We got an affiliate code, y'all. Thank you so much for helping me get to this point, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.